Alright, this is part 3 of my Invisible Ink playthrough. I can't remember what the hell I was doing, it was ages since I played this. So this might be a long and boring and meandering one. Okay, so I guess I went to Australia. Whoa, that's only difficulty 1. I'm sure we've done at least 2 missions. Well, this is part 3, so that would be exactly 2 missions. Okay, Cybernetics Lab guarded with only 1 shield is great. Executive Terminals gets us more different types of missions. And then if I have a shop, how much money do we have? We have quite a lot of money. Vault will get us more money, double guarded. I think I'm right in saying, rewards are better, I guess, on higher difficulty missions, but at the same time, it costs you more because you just gotta hack more stuff and just spend more resources to get through it. So I would have thought doing close, easy missions would be a better way to go. Let me look at my agents first, because so org-wise he is already loaded up. International has a spare slot. Nika has a spare slot. We have a lot of stuff people can't use. Oh, he can use that. Why is that not on him? Why isn't he using his own cloaking rig? I must have had a reason for that. I think once upon a time I was looking into I thought it'd be cool for International to have it, because she's got the buster chip, which means she can take out things at close range, and if she had a cloaking rig then she could get to cameras and deactivate them. So maybe that was it, but it requires, what does it require? Stealth skill of 2, and I can't afford to upgrade her. It's just a bit of a weird thing to do, because she is the one who needs to use this buster chip 3, which requires Anarchy 4, which is going to cost me 1100 to get to. So I can afford that. But then if she can't disable cameras with it, is that silly? Meanwhile, Deckard is saving up to use a stim, which will give him more AP. He already has one. But as you might have noticed, I like to stack bonuses of the same kind on one guy, because sometimes it, like, being extra effective at one thing can be more important than having 2 agents who are only somewhat effective at the thing. That's my articulate way of putting that. He is much further from being able to do that. It would require, only like 150 more, but can't do it this round. So I can afford to give her stealth, give her the cloaking rig, and see if that's a good thing, like her getting close to cameras, whether that tactic actually works, whether it's useful in practice, would be great. But then her using Buster Chip 3, this has got 3 turn cooldown, this one's got a 5 turn cooldown, this one hacks through 2 firewalls, this one hacks through 4. So if she had that as well, she would be able to hack things very often. I don't totally know how to do cooldown maths. That means, well, every 3 turns plus every 5 turns 1 extra one. So like nearly every other turn, which is crazy. This one hacks through much more, which is useful sometimes, but right now, like in difficulty 1, you'll probably have nothing with 4 firewalls. 2 will be plenty. So it's very tempting for me just to go double Anarchy upgrade and give her that. And then I can still get the stealth later and test that out. And it leaves Deckard a bit more well-rounded in the meantime. I think I'm going to do it. It's a bit of a risk because Nika has nothing right now. God, she doesn't even have a taser. Shit. We should probably go to a shop and get her that. In which case I shouldn't buy anything. Well, spending 500 on stealth for International would be okay. I'm pretty sure the shop one was only... what was it? It was there. Only 1 shield, so that's an easy one. So we can get in there, steal some money, buy some stuff for Nika. Does that make sense? If I do spend all my money on International, there's no point in doing that. There's not Now, there'd still be a point in doing cybernetics. But it's not the thing we need most. The thing we need most is equipment for Nika. That I'm definitely not doing. The only one with money is that. But that doesn't really make sense. I mean, I could spend all my money on International, then go and get money from the Vault. To be honest, the Vault missions, God, I did one of these and it, like, went through the entire thing. You gotta, like, kidnap someone and keep them unconscious for, like, 6 turns while they send enemies in at you. I did the whole thing, and all I got out of it was a key card to a vault that wasn't even in this mission. It was like a different mission. Like, at some point in the future, you might find a vault, and if you do, you have the passcard to it. And then when you do it, it's like, there'll be like 4 safes just easily accessible, and then another 2 safes that are accessible only with the vault passcard. So it's like a tiny bit of an advantage on a possible future mission. So it's just crazy inefficient. I kind of lean towards the shop for Nika, but maybe I should also lean towards just doing crazy shit and kitting people out. So the choice is between spending all that money on International and going to the cybernetics lab, and then probably next turn going here, if that mission still exists, or spending nothing and going straight here, and then next turn we can upgrade International if we have the money left over. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to do that. Let's double check everyone's got what they need. Nick has no skills and no taser. Part of me thinks we should balance that out, but another part of me thinks if you've got 2 effective agents, then it's okay to have a third one who's dead weight. Like she can just trail behind. So we go to the Naminofab lab. Excuse me. Where the fuck am I now? Okay, here we are. I'm playing on a futon, and that means I'm using a mouse on like a big shelf, and the shelf is not exactly level. So if I take my hands off it to have a drink, the mouse slides down it and my view pans away. Let's do that. She can sense the thingy. There's nothing on that side. Might as well go the whole hog and actually check out this room properly. Oh, we haven't checked out the room properly. Looks like... Can she peek? Yeah. Just want to check I know where I'm coming from. The view panning, the game's been patched since I last played, and the view panning is now super fast. Whereas previously, even on the maximum setting, it was too slow. 2 is fine. That's a bit more reasonable. Ah, safe. Oh, he can peek through that door, can he? Oh, and there's the exit. Fantastic. Okay, so this could be a super quick mission, if we want it to be. Where is... Okay. She's fine there then. And Nika... God, that's the furthest... Oh wait, did I already move her? Yeah, it is, sorry. I thought that was a whole movement turn. Alright. She doesn't need to do anything. Everyone else, I think, goes into Overwatch. Why didn't that work? It's weird. And that's it. Now, we're not going to bother opening that, because we don't have a card anyway. I think we can safely open that door. Then we can peek through, and... Why is that? Oh, that's not an active camera. Why didn't I hack that safe last time? That was weird. So now it's more urgent to hack this. But actually it'd be perfectly fine to do both. Let's hack the turret itself. Shall we? I'll do this. So the rest of us can't really do anything, can we? Just locked doors and I'll put Nika in position next to the safe. She can be the one to steal things because she's got inventory space to spare since she owns nothing. And that should be it. Well, looks like nothing unexpected happened. Again, I think it's safe to just open the door then peek. Another safe. Nothing else. What? Oh, that wasn't a safe. That's a facility database. Okay, did we want that? I guess so, but we didn't need it then and there. This place is tiny. Maybe that's the drawback of difficulty 1 missions, they're really small. So it's just one room there, and then one room there. And then we're basically done. That's insane. Alright, there's no need for Nika to be there. I suppose guards could come through those locked doors, couldn't they? They should have been closing doors after me. But it doesn't matter. Let's just put everyone in melee Overwatch. Literally haven't seen the enemy yet. Oh, fuck, I should have hacked that safe. I'm really bad at remembering that. Alright. Let's fill it out there. Go around here. Can't peek this turn. That's actually fine, I still want to see as much as I can. Ooh, this looks like it might be the shop. I might as well close that door again. Now she could go over here, I guess. Oh, she could bust that right now. Oh, I've already hacked it. Oh god. I've forgotten how to play this game, basically. Not that I was ever great at remembering to do things each turn. Nika doesn't really need to be anywhere. So shut that door. Might as well put everyone else in melee Overwatch. I wonder if it costs action points to hack, to steal. Ah, another safe. So she can just hack this one now. And steal the stuff. And move to here. And open the door. And still have AP to peek. And it's just what we thought. There's 5 turns to cool down on that, so I might as well spend a point to hack this. I will wait though until Deckard has done his scouting, because maybe something more important will come up, like a camera in this room or something. Ooh, nice room. Where is anything? What happens in this room? Nothing. Okay, just a connecting room. What's Nika gonna do? Not much. Oh, no, International has an inventory slot, so no matter what's in that safe, we'll be able to get it. I'm not using these consoles yet, because right now I don't need them. My hacking juice is regenerating fast enough that I don't need any extra income, and if we save them up, sometimes they're useful later on. Alright, I see no reason to do anything else. Oh, he's already in that mode. Let me double check. No, I didn't remember to hack that, so I'm glad I checked. take that for now, but I'll drop it at the first opportunity because I'm informed by a commenter whose name I can't remember right now that corporate intelligence gets you no money. It's purely for reputation, and reputation is apparently only good for unlocking things, and I've already unlocked everything. There's no more things to unlock. Probably will hack this, but let me just take a peek through this door first. This is, I mean, difficulty 1 is exaggerating it, really. This is difficulty 0, there's literally no enemies. Oh, it'll be a nice quick one. Be great to get International up a bit, because she is miles behind, but never mind for now. So I'm hoping we're about to buy a Taser. Maybe Nika should actually be the one to buy things. Okay, holy shit. Holy shit. It's a lot of stuff, and we're rich. I may be some time. Okay, she already has a piercing scanner, which is totally different to a penetration scanner. Oh, it actually is. That's for melee. Neural disruptor, we can buy one of those. So that's just a basic taser. She should have one of those, I think, no matter what. Even if we've got the best gun in the world, she should have one of these. Now, the way guns work is instead of having... They have like a number of shots per mag or whatever, but their ammo is these charge packs, and charge packs refill the weapon's ammo or reduces an item's cooldown. And if it's a cooldown, it reduces it by 2 or something. But refill, I think, means it always fills it to maximum, which is great. So the more ammo you have, not only do you have more shots before you run out, but you also are getting more ammo for your buck. Like each time you get a charge pack, you're getting more ammo. So I don't see... Plasma gun is just worse than hand cannon, right? Hand cannon is just like, get a bunch of shots for free. It's not the best thing. The best thing is the flurry gun, which is... I can't remember how many shots it has. I think 3. And they regenerate automatically between each mission, which is great. You can only use it once per mission, but that's as much as I ever use a gun, really. Okay, they've renamed that, I think. That used to be a med gel or something. Oh wait, there is a med gel. Revives a dying agent. Stand next to them to use. Revives a dying agent. Stand next to them to use. Oh, it consumes 2 power. Ah, this is a consumable and this is a reusable, I think. Yes. Steve Lance is a reusable med gel. That's kinda cool. What does that do? Oh, that gets you more power. That's rubbish, really. That thing. Use it at console to increase the amount of power generated by 1. So it gets you 1 power, essentially. And 2 turn cooldown, which I guess is pretty good. But a buster chip breaks through firewalls that normally cost you... Even my basic buster chip breaks through 2 firewalls that would normally cost you 4 to break through with an ice pick. Or lockpick, whatever it's called. And it's free, so you just get 4 free power, essentially. It does have a longer cooldown. But that thing keeps people down, that's quite cool. If International goes for Anarchy, then she would have enough. Or she already does have enough to use that. I can't imagine a world where I don't get her a taser. Let's get her a taser. The big question is, do I get her a hand cannon as well? Because she's got... So it doesn't have any penetration of its own, but she has penetration. She's good with guns, basically. She also gets 2 attacks in a turn, so the flurry gun would be amazing for her, but we don't have it. I actually haven't read what these are. So that one gives action points to someone who's using Cloak, which would be great for Deckard, but he's already got maximum in Orcs. I don't care about that. Oh, this one's fantastic. That one's a really good mod for International, or I guess anyone really. But every time you hack something, they get action points. So if you hack like 3 things on a turn, they get 6 extra AP, and you're just hacking things every turn, basically. Oh god, that one's really good too. Shit. Oh god, that's really good. So it reduces item cooldown by 1, but the taser counts as an item. So 3 turn cooldown becomes a 2 turn cooldown, so that person can just tase like 50% more often. I'm not totally sure the maths on that, but that much more often. Okay. Net downlink is fucking great. That's fucking great. You know, it's completely nuts, but why is that an inventory item? I thought that was an org. It's got the same icon as all the orgs. Yeah, it's an org and it's not installed. So she just has it, but she hasn't used it. Hang on, I actually need to close out this because I need to check something. Oh, okay. So she doesn't have that org. I'm just carrying it. So I could install it, but then I couldn't give her anything else. So she doesn't need to be the gun person, but she probably should be if we're going to have one. Part of me is more interested in getting International up to her hacking thing than I am in getting Nika to be a good gun person, or getting a gun at all, really. This cooldown thing is really fucking good. Oh god, if International had it, all of her buster chips would have 1 less cooldown. Oh my god, that's amazing. We have to do that. She has a spare slot, we have to do that. That is the greatest possible thing. Oh god, so that would have a 4 turn cooldown, her taser would have a 2 turn cooldown, the other buster chip would have a 1 turn cooldown? I think that just means you can use it every turn, doesn't it? That's fucking ridiculous. And then we could eventually get her a cloaking rig. God, she'd be amazing then. So net downlink would be nice, but it wouldn't help International, because she's going to get this other one. Shall I buy it now? Or shall I have International buy it? I've totally forgotten what it was. Oh, torque injectors, yeah. Net downlink is one I have used in International before and it was good, but maybe I kind of just want to buy it. And the thing is, if Nika installs a piercing scanner, Deckard's already full, so then all 3 agents would have all the orgs they possibly can, so net downlink couldn't go in anyone. But we may go to an org place eventually, and then that would let us add her socket to somebody. But net downlink is, I think, better than the piercing scanner. So I'd probably install that first. And that would have to go on Nika then. Which doesn't excite me massively, because she's not really about hacking. Or I suppose it doesn't matter if she's about hacking or not, because it doesn't matter who does the hacking. So she'd be a kind of fast agent like Deckard. I can't afford the net downlink and a gun. I'm definitely buying this, that's 300, so I'll be down to 1,000. So it is gun or 1 of these. I do like that one a lot, I like it a lot. In a way it's kind of nice if it's not the hacker who has it, because then International is going out hacking things, and by hacking things with her buster chips, she would be giving action points to a different agent, which could have some fun repercussions. I think I really want that, and that means we don't get a gun. Which is kind of okay, because we don't have... None of the guns they have are the ultimate one we want. None of them have inherent penetration, so they're only good at penetrating if we have that installed. And we don't think we're going to install that, we think we're going to install this instead. I think I've talked myself out of buying a gun. There'll be other shops. That's fucking amazing too. I couldn't buy that and the net downlink. No, I couldn't. Unless I didn't buy the torque injectors, but that would be crazy. In fact, even then, I don't think I could. So the only question I need to answer now is, should Nika buy anything right now? I'm thinking it's either net downlink or it's hand cannon. Or potentially cloaking rig. Because the point of that would be that both Deckard and International could have one. Deckard could take that one and International could take the other. Oh, and if International had a cloaking rig, she would get the cooldown bonus on it as well. Fucking hell, that could be amazing. Although I think she might be out of inventory slots at that point. Let's check that actually, because that's a problem. Oh no, she can upgrade her inventory, of course. She'd have a buster chip there, and then she'd pay to upgrade the inventory one more slot. That's pretty amazing. That might be better than the hacking thing. Maybe I make my peace with not having net downlink. We definitely get torque injectors. Torque injectors and cloaking rig. And so no gun and no net downlink. Yeah, that's the most exciting option. We've already bought the Taser for Nika. Yeah. So we're not completely stiffing her. Can she really go there? That looks solid.
Warning.
No, she can't go there. Weird. She might as well just duck around. I'm still kind of thinking there's probably an enemy over here somewhere. In fact, there's a whole room there that's kind of suspicious. Thing is, if the only enemy is behind a locked door, we can't get to him because the only way to get to through a locked door is with the enemy's pass card. I guess Deckard might as well just look. I think he's already done the full peek, hasn't he? Yeah. Do more peeking. Ah. Okay, so there are some open doors there. He's going to stay there. International unfortunately can't get any closer. And Nika can go in melee Overwatch for the first time. Okay, apologies for the endless shot deliberating. That is my weakness. I have great difficulty making buying decisions, but I really enjoy it. Like, I love thinking about this stuff. This is the game for me. She probably can't sell that, can she? So she might as well drop it. Okay. Torque injectors. And then right away she's going to install it. I didn't know how to do this at first. When you have it in your inventory, you've got to actually manually install it. So Nika, we still don't know whether she's going to install the pit penetration thing, but there's no point in her installing this until she has a gun. Or she runs out of inventory space, I suppose, but even so, I think if we could get the net downlink, that would be a better bet. The other consideration is maybe there's more money on this level, so that might enable us to get that. The cloaking rig, because this is a better one than what Deckard has, I think. Yeah, same cooldown, but it's a longer cloak period. And so she would have his hand-me-down, basically. She would have his custom one. Do I buy the cloaking rig right now? If I do, we'll need about 325 to get the net downlink, which I'm pretty sure is the right call. The only question is whether that would affect our decisions right now. It wouldn't really, would it? I think she's just going to buy it. Fuck it. We'll buy it, and then... Might have been a huge mistake. Let's just explore with Deckard and see what's going on. So, I'd be surprised if there's an enemy in the exit room. There's no rule against that, but my instinct is that probably if there's going to be an enemy at all, they'll be up here.
Did you see that?
Yep. So, we found our one enemy. Deckard going to melee Overwatch. He's going to come because we saw the door open. This is the thing I was talking about in an earlier video, is even if people do see you open a door, it's kind of a good thing. It would be cool to scout over here, but no one can do that this turn anyway, so no great rush. Yeah, I don't think anyone really needs to do anything, do they? She might as well move around. Should go over there, just in case anything does happen. Oh, he's got predictive brawling. I think I forgot that. So he gets extra AP for having done that. He's got some money. And for once I do want the pass card because there's quite a lot of... Actually no, we don't need it now, do we? They're almost never truly useful. And he should open this door. Wow. Aha! Safes. Multi-safes. I could be conservative and only hack one of them and then get International to do the other one. But actually, it's only 2 power and we've got loads of consoles, so who cares? With 437, that's not enough for what we need yet. But if these are both full of money, that would get us all the way there, I think. So I've decoed... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. He's going to go all the way in and go there. Nika can actually just pin this guy. Not ideal because someone could come through there, conceivably. International, I think, is going to stay near the shop. What are we going to buy? It's going to be an org for Nika that we buy. So actually, she can't pick it up anyway. Her inventory's full, and I wanted to keep the things she's got. Oh, except we're going to... no, alright. We are going to expand her inventory, but not yet. That gets us 3 power. We don't need 3 power yet. Melee Overwatch for everyone who can do it. Oh, he's still on the cooldown. Gotcha. I don't think there's anyone else on this level. I think there's one enemy. And we've taken him out. Alright, Deckard, come on, money. 150. They seem to all be 150. That's it! That's all I need! Oh my god, that's fucking great. There is a guy. That's fine. International can deal with him. I want a clearer view of what I'm doing there. Oh, and there's another shop! Oh god. Sorry everyone. For another hour of deliberations. No reason for Decker to stay here, but also he can't leave yet. He'll just get close. I think we're going to take this guy out. Oh, we might as well hack this, right? Yep. And even without hacking any power consoles, I think we're back up to full power before we leave the level, which is the only relevant thing.
I think somebody's down, calling it in.
Someone was down.
Additional cameras activated.
Yeah, so talk injector's already kicked in, and she's got only a 1 turn cooldown on this thing. She can use every other turn. And this guy had credits too. Oh my god. I'm so excited. So we can afford the net downlink, which is great. That's 650. That leaves us with basically no money. We don't have enough for a gun. It's possible we could find like some scrounge some scrap of money, but I've already made the decision that net downlink is better. The only other question is, should we save our money to upgrade International? We could do a bank job next, maybe. We're gonna be after, like, if Nika has this, then she's like, our team is powerful enough that we can do a 2 difficulty mission without having to worry about it. The only question is, if we buy this, we then have more orgs than we can install at once, and should be carrying that around until we hit an org place where we might want to upgrade her. You know, this is a cool thing. It is a cool thing. But how cool is it? I think I'm more excited about getting International to the point where she can use all that stuff. So I'm going to save my money. Despite being really, really excited about being able to do this, I'm not going to do it now. Plus, I guess it's possible that the this final shop will have a flurry gun, which would be crazy important. No, titanium rods. Oh, so that I think that means you knock people out for longer with your tasers. That's pretty good. Not massively exciting. Hologram projector. I had one of these throw to place things, and I could never get it to work, so I don't think I'm interested in that. Okay, nothing much in that shop. I'm almost relieved because it takes me so long to make any decisions about this stuff. But how many turns do this guy wakes up? 2 and 3. Let's have. I think that camera's going to come online. Oh, that one's going to come online. Could. Is International already sitting on someone? No, she's not. She can't get back to that guy. That's okay. Oh, is that's in the exit room? We should hack that. I wonder if The International's range thing doesn't let her, like, use buster chips through walls, does it? I don't think so. I'm gonna have her open this. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. I meant to open the door first. I don't think it's... I suppose there could be a safe in there. Anyway. Question is... I was wondering if Nika could get to one of these people to pin them, but she can't, obviously. Oh, I meant for him to shut that door. Oh, there is another guard. International could... Well, let's peek in here first. No, so there's no safe or anything there. She might as well take this because I don't think there's going to be any possible reason to save these. And now I think she should run. Oh, come on. She can't run now? All she did was hack a thing, right? She peeked and hacked a thing. That's not moving. Uses action points, but it's not movement points, is it? Alright, I don't care. Running just seems very strict. Or like, but strict in an irrational way. He's going to run here. And get this guy to come through. I assume all that red we're seeing is just from this guy, it's not from a camera, is it? So we'll be safe soon. Not even going to have Nika pick up that corporate intelligence, it's truly worthless. Literally worthless. She's got a taser and an org that we're not sure we want. She's not going to buy the net downlink one because we have so many things to upgrade to use the equipment we've already got. Might as well move her over here. She can already go into melee Overwatch because the thing recharges so fast, which is fantastic. Oh, he already was in Overwatch. And then we need to hack. Nope. We may as well hack this because we'll get the point back immediately anyway. Alright, it's going to be a bad door for you to walk through, man. What are you doing? Okay. You had credits. She can get to the exit. That means we can all get to the exit, I think. And that is it. Fantastic. Didn't get paid anything for that mission exactly, but we just found a lot of money.